This is Jonathan from Pipe Locating and Televising Service, and I'm conducting a video inspection of the sewer at 9307 Lincoln in Brookfield. We have gone in through, where there was an old floor drain connected. We busted that out, went into the T, and got into the main sewer, went all the way out to the street, which is where we're at now. We had a nice clear picture until we got up to this water, and then it kind of dirtied up the lens. You got a footage? Count them. Just count them with your hand. I think we're in about 50 feet. And we're up to what looks like the city main. We're going to splash the lens a little bit and try and clean it off. 2 black is 70. 70 feet we're in. Yeah, splash it back and forth a little bit. Go in a little further. Do it again. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the connection into the main, but it doesn't look like it's a very big main. It looks like it's only a 6-inch main. Now the lens is gonna get kind of dirtied up again, but I located where it tapped in, and then right here, we could see it a little clearer before, but this is where there's a break out in the parkway right next to the B box. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull it back here, and then we're going to clean the lens off and then go through it one more time. Just keep it laying out there. I think we're going to go into it again. I want to get a little clearer look at it. Going in, we didn't see any, well, I don't want to say any major problems. We'll get a clearer look at it. Going through the cast iron here, there's a lot of rust and scale buildup towards the front half of the building. It could possibly just be rotted and flushed out, and it would be okay. Others might just say replace it all and start new, especially since there's a break outside. That's going to have to be dug up. So depending on how you look at it, it may be more worthwhile just to start from scratch. But I'm going to pull this camera out. We're going to change the lens, change cameras actually, and see if we can get a better look at it. Okay, I put this color camera on here. Hey, don't slam it, just work it. This one has gotten condensate in it before, so hopefully it'll stay clear. Now as we go down, go slow here, come up. As we go down the stack, notice right there, there's a T or a Y. I don't know what's coming off the back of that Y. That's coming from further in the back of the building. Now I can't control how the camera lays in the pipe, so it's going to roll and twist and turn. Looks like the bottom is to the top right-hand corner. Now this part of the cast iron looks pretty good for about the first, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet. Slow down. Slow down. This runs under the existing floor, runs about 4.5 feet deep. Okay, now we're going to start getting into more of the rust deposits and the scale where the pipe is kind of flaking off from the inside. Now it's very possible that this could just be rotted. Run a 4-inch cutter through here, scrape this stuff loose, and then flush it out. But then other plumbers might say, it's not worth it. Just start new, start fresh. Um, don't even bother using this cast iron. Even though it's 4 feet, more than 4 feet below grade, you wouldn't have to be at that deep of an elevation because it looks like this floor and everything will come out. So all it has to do is have good pitch. Still in the cast iron. Yeah, see, getting through here, I'm just not positive that it's worth using that cast iron. Okay, now this is the clay pipe. Now the cast to clay connection is actually just inside of the foundation. Now we're in the 6-inch clay here. We're going to be coming up to that break. Right here. Okay, go slow. So you can see some of the rust is getting in the way, but you can see the chips and pieces of the clay pipe. It looks like the bottom of the pipe is actually busted and pushed up. Pull it back a little bit. Okay, go. There, okay. See, and then the next section has the break too. And there must be a little bit of water infiltrating in through there as well. Okay, I don't want to get the camera wet. Keep going a little bit more. I just want to get a look at this last connection here. Okay, just another 6 inches. A little more. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can see the bottom of the pipe where the water is to the top left-hand corner. And this is tapping into the main right in the middle of the opening there. You can see the top of the main. I think they're making a 6x6 connection here, but they tied in towards the top of the pipe. So when you look at that line going across the opening, that's the top of the sewer, and then the water would just drop down in. I'm a little surprised that this is only a 6-inch main, which makes me wonder if this is what they would call a private main, like this sewer running in the street along with a couple of the houses all tied together and then ran to the city sewer. I don't know. That's something you'd have to check with the village on. Okay, we'll pull it back. We'll come back kind of slow so you can get another overall look at the whole thing. I've got it located in the street, in the parkway where it's broken, and then where it comes out of the building, and then inside as well. Go kind of slow. Yeah, about like that. Okay, hold it slow. Just kind of bump it back. This is just where it's broken. I want them to be able to see that it's broke. Okay, now you can go like you were. Stop every now and then and let them kind of focus on it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Today's date is March 10th, 2011. What? 2011. I don't know what I said.